Hey everybody, Jeremy here, back with the Ninja Foodi Indoor Grill. And today, I'm going to be trying my hand at making some grilled chicken breasts. You know, when you think about grilling meat, a few different things come to mind. We got steak, we got burgers, and of course we have chicken. So for this instance, I'm going to try seasoning this chicken with a couple different methods. One is going to be the tried and true all-purpose seasoning from McCormick. This is the Himalayan pink salt, black pepper, and garlic. Has never steered me wrong. But I'm also going to be trying this Weber beer can chicken seasoning. Very curious to see how this is going to turn out with the indoor grill as well. And also what I got back here is just some canola oil. Going to be using that to brush on the chicken before we actually throw it on the grill. And I'm also going to be throwing in a little bit of thyme on there as well because I just happen to like thyme. For the actual barbecue sauce, I'm going to be using the tried and true Sweet Baby Ray's original barbecue sauce. We're not going to get too crazy with it. And this is just something that's going to be really simple to make. So you can hear it preheating in the background. And I'm just going to pour just a little bit of canola oil on these chicken breasts. And then just use this brush to coat them. Same thing on the other side. So the little one is going to get the Weber seasoning and the big one's getting the McCormick. And if you're wondering what's in the Weber seasoning, it's just salt, onion, garlic, spices, sugar, red bell pepper, lemon peel, citric acid, paprika extractives, and natural flavor. So the Weber's seasoning is a lot finer and it's easier to coat the chicken without there being like a lot of extra bits flying everywhere. The McCormick's is a little bit thicker. So the grill is done preheating. I'm going to take this thermometer that I showed in the last video and I'm going to insert this into this piece right here. It's like the thickest piece. So we've reached an internal temperature of that thickest piece of 122 degrees. So I'm going to flip these now. If you're curious about grill marks and whatnot, there you go. No sticking. All right. I'm going to close this down, let it go for another minute or two. Then we're going to put some barbecue sauce on it. So what I've decided to do is put barbecue sauce on one, but not both. I kind of want to see what the differences is going to be without the masking of barbecue sauce. So I'm going to brush the biggest piece with this Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce. It's nearly there. Its internal temperature is like 144 degrees. Sweet. So we are currently sitting at 169 degrees internal temperature for this piece. I'm going to take this out. I'm going to put it in this piece to see where we are with the smaller one. 176 on the smaller one, which is what you would expect because it's smaller. That took about, I would say between 14 and 15 minutes to get it to that point. And yeah, now it's time for the good old taste test. So let's just cut right in the middle of this chicken so that you can take a look at it. There you go. Cooked nicely all the way through. There's another piece. So we got that one. And then we have this one. Now let's taste the one that had the barbecue sauce. That is juicy. I'm not just saying that. Let me see. This is so juicy. Can you kind of see that? I'm squeezing it a bit. Can you see the glistening? Ooh, there was a drop right there. Super juicy chicken. Came out really, really good. Very soft. I'm trying not to make a mess, but it's so good. Okay, now let's try for this one. This one had the Weber's seasoning on it. No barbecue sauce. So you kind of see that. And then this one here, of course, cooked all the way through. I'm just butchering everything. All right, let's try this. Without the barbecue sauce, the first thing I taste is that thyme, which is good because I like thyme on my chicken. Don't get so much of the thyme flavor with the barbecue sauce version. But if I'm completely honest, I like the barbecue sauce version a little bit better. It's a little bit more moist, you know, which kind of makes sense, you know, because there's more moisture and liquid on it. But they're both really good regardless. Two different types of chicken breasts. Eat it as soon as it comes out of the unit while it's nice and it's hot. That's when it's going to be at its best. But there you go. That's how the Ninja Foodi Indoor Grill can handle fresh, boneless, skinless chicken breasts. And you can do it up however you want. You can also make them from frozen in this thing too. But just know, you know, it's going to take a little bit longer. Instead of around 13 to 18 minutes or so, it might take you around 20 to 25. But that's why you got to keep an eye on that internal temperature, and they'll let you know when to stop. So thank you all so much for watching this. Hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, I'm Jeremy. I'll talk to you later.